Well, tonight on Yes, the 8-time Emmy-winning series Yankeeography looks at fan favorite Tino Martinez. A 4-time world champion, Tino took over for a legend with style and grace and would become forever linked with the Yankees dynasty. Don't miss Yankeeography, Tino Martinez, hosted by John Sterling, tonight at 10, only on Yes. Hyundai scoreboard, Yankees lead 1-0. The Rangers have not gotten a base runner against Chien-Ming Wang. Bottom third of the order for the Rangers here in the third inning. Wilkerson, DeRosa, and Gerald Laird. A lot of kids in the ballpark today, which is always a good thing to see. When you could tear them away from their PlayStation and actually make them see a real game, that's kind of cool.
How about actually making them play a game, a real game?
I worry about that in the future because it seems like kids just stay in the house and play PlayStation rather than play games. Wilkerson fouls it away.
Wilkerson got a 9-game hitting streak going, and I think we saw in our opening Rico batting order graphic that he's hit 452 during his streak. But his average is up to 269, so he was way down there before getting hot of late. And Wilkerson does lead the league in striking out. And I was told that when he was really struggling early, it was like he went up to the plate and the count was always 0-2. Even when he stepped in, it was 0-2.
44. Johnny Gomes with 39.
Johnny Peralta.
So 44 strikeouts for Wilkerson. And there's a line drive to right field. It's a base hit. Just lands fair. Playing it in the corner is Bernie Williams, and Wilkerson starts off the third inning with a double. So the Rangers have their first base runner.
And now his hitting streak is into double figures. A 10-game streak. But Brad Wilkerson got a pitch up and in. Quick wristed. Pulled the hands in, got the barrel of the bat through. I don't think he got the greatest of wood on it, but it was well placed down the line. And he'll be in with a 2-base hit. See him bring the hands in really quick.
It is so smoky over this field right now. Like a haze. DeRosa bunts foul. Now they set off fireworks inexplicably while you would set off fireworks in the daytime. But they do it once a game. And this almost seems like too much smoke for that little bit of fireworks. But it can burn your eyes. I've always wondered about the fascination with fireworks. All right, we've seen it once. Do they have to set it off in the daytime? What's the big deal? The Yankees drew 4 million people last year. They didn't set off one firework.
In a way, they did. The team, plenty of fireworks.
The natural kind.
Right. You're right. It is smoky.
The 0-2. Nice block there by Stinnett, and the count 1-2.
There's another one of those unofficial stats for the catchers. Keeping base runner at bay, holding him at his attained base and don't letting them advance. Pitch in the dirt.
Outside, and the count 2-2. DeRosa filling in at second base for the rookie Ian Kinsler, who should be returning in about a week. And Kinsler got off to some start before he injured his finger. The 2-2. DeRosa's done a nice job, as you can tell by his average of 357. But Buck Showalter said that Kinsler in the first couple of weeks of the season before he hurt his thumb had all the look of a rookie of the year. He said that's how good he was. And he could really pick it at second base as well. That's why the Rangers felt comfortable trading Alfonso Soriano.
Well, he's still got time to come back and win the award.
Grounder up the middle. Jeter. One away. Moving to third is Wilkerson.
Good recognition on the ground ball by Wilkerson. The ball was behind him. Jeter would have to go to his left to make the play. No chance to throw him out going to third. So DeRosa, who tried during this whole at-bat to get the ball to the right side, didn't quite do it, but got it over there far enough to get Wilkerson over to third base.
Here's Gerald Laird. They are in at the corners. A ground ball to short or second would tie the game. And the pitch outside, 1-0. Rangers had won 6 in a row before the Yankees came into town. Now they have a mini 2-game losing streak. And a strike. Yankees 1-2-0. Texas 0-1-0. In the last 13 games, and that dates back to April 27th, the Yankee starters have done an unbelievable job. 9-1 with a 3.23. And Messina and Chacon in this series did very well. And Chin-Ming Wang trying to follow in their footsteps.
You know, Kelly Sinnett does something after every pitch with a runner on third. I think a young catcher should watch this. When he receives the ball, if it's not put in play, before he throws it back to the pitcher, he always takes a glance at the runner at third, just to see what's going on in that direction. So he took a brief glance. They're going to change baseballs here, but yeah, this ball is out of play. Time was called after the umpire exchanged balls after the play was in the dirt, but he did take a look at the runner at third. And why he does that is so he knows how hard he can throw the ball back to the pitcher.
And that just missed outside.
You see that the runner's moving back towards the bag, and then he can just take his time making the throw back to the pitcher.
Grounded foul. Wilkerson leads off of third base. Jeter charges, and his only play is at first. Scoring is Wilkerson, who was off with the crack of the bat, and the game is tied at 1.
So both teams scoring their runs in similar fashion, with a runner on third, a ground ball to the infield. Middle infield will get the run in.
And both teams, Kenny, almost seemed like they gave up the at-bat to get the ground ball. Bernie certainly did, and Laird seemed very content with tapping the ball to short.
It was all about making contact.
Here's Gary Matthews. And he skies one to center field. Damon's there. And he'll put it away for the final out of the third. But the game is tied. 1 run, 1 hit, and nobody left. 3 in the books here in Arlington. Yankees won and the Rangers won.